We will see how they perform here on the road in Lexington as we are underway here at the Quarry. Kick return out across the 30-yard line near the 35. Mark it down at the 34 is Nick Lockett. And we will see Christian Brown come out for the Legion.
That's going to be great news for their offense.
We'll need to have balance against these Vancouver Legion, and we've got a big play. Deion James with the run, a diving stop near the 30-yard line of Vancouver, but a big play here for the Miners at home. And to his credit, James actually made the defender miss that initial contact there, so a big play there. Another big play here, 10-plus yards. 3rd and 10 from about the 14. Slider, good pocket, throws, catches made. Alexander West gets the first points on the board for Lexington. Where this Legion offense excels, get 8 or 9 yards on a pass. Go ahead and bring in your big bruising backs to pick up the extra yards as Bravado breaks free. Actually, that's McBride lining up at fullback there. Her first carry of the evening. 25 of 25 on the year, on the season, I should say. And make it 26 of 26 for a chance to win. Very tough to bring down. First down now for Vancouver. Blitz was coming, and a quick fire throw by Christian Brown finds Brett Killian, and it's another first down for the Legion. Sudeth there to go ahead and help out on that route, just barely missed it. Brown's in trouble this time. He's not going to get away. He's going to go down for a sack. Andrews with his 5th.5 sack on the season. 2nd and 14. Brown in trouble again. Has to get rid of it. Finds McBride coming out of the backfield. She stays in bounds, and she somehow gets a first down. What a move by Ike McBride. Brown throws into traffic, somehow finds Lockett, and that's going to set up a 1st and goal as he gets past the line to gain. 3rd and goal. There's that pitch play, and McBride is going to easily walk into the end zone for the first Vancouver touchdown.
You know, two teams that are playing pretty much equally.
Might as well be playoff football at this point. Trips towards the bottom of the formation here. 3rd down. Slider retreats and throws. Near sideline. Catch is made. That's Gabriel Manning. And they're going to give him the first down as he steps out of bounds. And a good job by Manning getting necessary yardage and getting out of bounds. Slider back to the air. Throws wide open man. That's Alexander West again. And Lexington will call their first timeout. Lexington with 1 timeout. 2nd and goal. Slider throws back of the end zone. Toe drag swag. And that's a touchdown to Gabriel Manning. 15 seasons in the league, all here with the Lexington franchise as JMS gets a catch. That's a first down. Vancouver going to call their first timeout now. 28 seconds, 1 timeout. Number 33, Brown throws. Catch made near the 20-yard line. That's BK12. Vancouver calls their last timeout. Wide, 2 tight ends, no back. Brown throws. Catch made. Nick Lockett inside the 5. It's going to be a 1st and goal. They got to hurry up. Chip shot, 20-yard attempt to win. Already has 1 tonight. He's got 2. They're going to go 5 wide. JMS tucked in right along the offensive line. Christian Brown in trouble, and he's going to go down. 2nd sack of the evening by the Miners defense. This time, Tony Roberto getting in there and making the stop, forcing the 4th down.
And now Vancouver getting much better at it.
3rd down now. Four wide single back for the Miners on offense. Slider to the air. Pocket collapsing. He's going to throw an interception. Drew Hamilton with it. And he's along the far sideline out to the Vancouver 47-yard line. 2nd turnover of the game, 1 for each side. Brown sets up shop at the 47. Finds Killian on a bit of a tunnel screen, and he'll get actually the needed yards to move the sticks. 1st down. Brown on 3rd down. Throws. Finds Lili Nakai. That's a 1st down. Out across the 30-yard line near the 25. 45-yard attempt to win. Third field goal of the evening is good, and Vancouver retakes the lead.
The short passing game, too.
Agree with that. Blitz coming. Slider in trouble. He's going to go down. Drew Hamilton with a pick and a sack tonight to send the Heat on first down. I don't think Lexington was ready for it. Slider back to the air. He's going to throw into coverage, and it's picked off. Jack Russell was able to locate the football off the interception, and that's now 2 picks for Slider tonight. Brown back to the air. Throws. Killian breaks through, and he's got a first down near the 10-yard line.
Look for Brett Killian top of the screen again.
One-on-one coverage, it looks like. Brown going to throw that way, and it's going to be an end zone touchdown. You called it, Ramos. Vancouver extends the lead. Washington, the Trident 38, Pittsburgh 17. So Washington winning the West Division here in season 24. So now it just all falls on Lexington's shoulders. Can they get a win against a tough Vancouver team and keep their playoff hopes alive as Slider finds a wide open man out across the 30 to the 20.
A little bit, keep the Vancouver defense guessing.
Slider back to the air. Drew Hamilton on the safety blitz. He's got 2 sacks tonight.
A decent effort here by the Miners.
First opportunity from Takeda Yuki, and makes the most of that one.
His offensive category, pretty much.
Gonna go back to the ground game. McBride at fullback, gonna get the first down and get tackled near midfield.
That not winning the division is just crushing, honestly.
Absolutely. Brown to the air, good pocket, throws, finds Killian near the 30-yard line. Another first down for Vancouver. Votto with the carry there. Third down. Pitch play. All reliable. Gets the yardage needed. McBride breaks the tackle, and that's going to extend the drive and keep the clock going some more. Another crucial third down here. Just over 4.5 to go in regulation. Brown to the air. He's in trouble, but he's going to throw, and he's got a touchdown. Finds Ezekiel Bear, and Vancouver extends the lead. Quick in and out of the huddle. This is probably the ball game. Slider, 7-step drop. He's in trouble right away. He's going to go down. Turnover on downs. Big sack for the Vancouver defense.
Yeah, man, the offensive line just going out for lunch, as Michael Truilla will say. I mean, just 3 defenders completely unblocked into the quarterback.
And that's going to do it here from the Quarry. Lexington falls to Vancouver 30-17 as we finish up the final week of season 24 of the SFL.